All right, here we go. This is Garrett, Tears to Joy Ministries.org. This video is called Pastors, and More Pastors. Oh my gosh, what a demonic, prideful mess we are in 2016. Judging by what we see on the internet, everybody is a pastor now. Everybody. Now let me shed a little bit of truth on this topic. Let me share with you what God has been telling me for a few years now. Listen carefully. Most pastors in the USA are not pastors. No, they're not. They are either self-appointed pastors, where they made it up that they're a pastor, or a church has invited them to pastor their church, but they're not a pastor. They never have been, they never will be. Or the demons have convinced this man or woman that they're a pastor when they're not. Yes, the demons talk to them and tell them, hey, you're a pastor. Hey, you're a pastor. Hey, you're a pastor. Go apply for that job at the church. Or add the name pastor to your name on Facebook. Or go on your Twitter account and change your name to Pastor Lisa or Pastor John or Pastor Mark. Yes, the demons do this all day long. But here is even a bigger reason why we have so many fake and false pastors in the USA. It's because of pride. It's because of pride. You see, you think about being a pastor. You think about being in front of a church or up on a podium, or you think about being up on stage, and the demons are hearing every single thing that you think. Yes, they can hear your thoughts. Your thoughts are out loud in the spirit realm. And because of your pride, because of your ego, because of your self-righteousness, you are drawn to being a pastor, and now the demons are more than happy to spiritually whisper to you that you're a pastor when you're not. So yes, pride and your ego is probably the main reason why we have so many, tens and tens of thousands of false and fake pastors in the USA and the world. Children of God, listen carefully. You cannot become a pastor. Let me say that again. You cannot become a pastor. You cannot go to school to become a pastor. You cannot go to some Bible pastor college to become a pastor. You have to be born one. You have to be born one. You cannot become one. God has to have created you to be a pastor. You cannot go to college and become one. You cannot go to class and become one. You cannot take internet courses and become one. All of that is demonic. All of that is your pride. All of that is your wishful thinking. You're either born a pastor as a little baby on day one, or you're not. It's that simple. This is because of pride. This gigantic problem in the church is because of pride and because of ego and because of selfish ambitions and because of selfish thoughts and selfish dreams and selfish desires. We have more fake pastors in the USA than there probably are real pastors in the rest of the world, possibly. This is a worldwide problem. This is an end-time problem. This is a sick and disgusting end-time church problem. We have men and women leading churches all over the USA and the world who are not pastors, they're not prophets, they're not evangelists, they're not apostles, and they're not teachers. And this is a shame, and this is a crime, and I cannot wait till the 7-year tribulation starts and God puts a stop to this mess. God will stop this mess during the 7-year tribulation. Oh, praise God. I cannot wait till God stops this whole mess.